Hello and welcome back to Raccoon Justice, where justice done the raccoon way is the only way to do justice. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yet again, please give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, because we have some fantastic videos lined up for you, and we all need to take down these dastardly family vloggers who are clogging up the very ecosystem which we're trying to survive in. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. We're going after family vloggers. Make sure they get rid of them off YouTube and Instagram. There are some on Instagram too. So without further ado, let's get right into it and see what has been happening with our good friend Jonathan Saccone Joly. Sorry, Jonathan Joly. I don't know what's the matter with me. I have this tendency to forget that his name is Jonathan Joly. Sorry, John. Sorry. So he's come back today. He's put up a post which simply says, "I am back." No, it says "I'm back." Right? Very dramatic. Mind you, he looks very dramatic in his tattooed bod and everything, working out there. He says, "I took a month off social media to work on me." When did that happen? Did I miss that? I'm sorry, John, but does it offend you that I didn't notice that you'd gone? Maybe it was the silence. The silence of no notifications from my Instagram telling me. Oh, maybe that's what. So he says also, "I know you probably saw me in videos, but I wasn't creating for myself and I wasn't making stories here. But I am coming back refreshed and with a new purpose." Or with a purpose. Not a new purpose, just a purpose. Right, so I take it he means that he's not been creating videos. He has been putting up them. Look at all these ones here have been on TikTok just in the past couple of days alone. He's appeared in all of them. He has to appear in all of them because, you know, TikTok will take them down otherwise. And yet he's still exploiting his kids despite not being on social media. It's a fantastic life, isn't it? But apart from that, he's probably referring to the recent documentary that went out. The one that went out that he's been teasing for such a long time, that they're in this fantastic documentary and it's going to be amazing and everybody loves them, and it's just, it is, except it didn't turn out quite as fantastic as he'd promised. In fact, John, I would go as far to say that it was a bit of a letdown, to be honest. A letdown. That's right. So we all knew it was going to be to exploit Edie again, because why else would they be having a documentary crew in their house if not to fully exploit their child's situation yet again? And they found some people who are willing to help the exploitation. I'll be having words with you, Truly. So this is Truly TV, formerly known as Barcroft TV, if you remember those. They produce a series of documentary style programs, quite short documentary style programs about the weird and wonderful in the world. So if we have a look through some of these, I made $2 million a year from glamour waitressing. He gave me a lap dance and we fell in love. Trolls attack our unusual love life. I'm a sugar baby and my blind date seems to love it. I'm 27, my wife is 64, etc, etc. And things like this. Hooked on the look. Everyone thinks I'm Kate Moss. Right. So, you've got a lot of weird and wonderful things. I love my saggy skin. I'm a hot grandma who gets all the attention. It's a wide variety of weird and wonderful. That's all I can describe it as. And that's what they do. Somehow, for some reason, John Boy decided to take his issues to these. Don't know why. I'm not sure if it was them that approached him or him that approached them, but either way, probably deserve each other. I will be having words with you. Anybody that facilitates the exploitation of children is just as bad. So we have some brilliant things coming up soon about the Radfords on this topic as well, and Channel 5, who do the same thing. They facilitate their exploitation. So just check this out.
In life, you know, I now am a non-binary person. I feel like, okay, I have an opportunity here now to try and do what I wish someone had done for me.
So you wish that you'd had somebody to exploit the hell out of you as well, John, do you? Is that what you would have liked? Is that how you think that life would have been better for you as a child? Is that not only were you struggling with your situation, but you would have loved to have a camera in your face every day saying, John, tell the camera how much you want to be a boy. Tell the camera how much you want to be a girl. Tell the camera how much you're non-binary. Would that have made you happy? Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be an anger towards non-binary and things like that, but the camera and everything else. Is that what you wanted, John? Because that's what you're doing to your kid.
Okay, ready? Everyone, guys. Every day after school, yeah, they dinners together. It's complicated with the 4 kids because if you tried to sit down, myself and Anna try and sit down and eat at the same time, it's just pure mayhem.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Jonathan.
We've been married for 11 years. We have 4 children, 6 dogs. Our house is basically insane.
I'm actually surprised you agreed to take part in this, Anna. Don't you usually forego such opportunities to exploit Edie? You don't seem to be in many videos these days holding the hand of the husband you purport to love and support and give that moral support to your child who needs the support whilst your husband is exploiting her. So why did you agree to this? Is it because this is a more public stage and you would be seen to be a bad mother if you didn't take part? I don't know. What's your reasoning?
We've got Amelia, who is 9, Edie is 8, Alessia is 5, and Andrea is almost 4. So Edie was born Eduardo. She was born male. She has always been more attracted to stereotypical girl toys or girl things. Ever since she could basically dress herself, she wanted to wear her older sister's clothes, or she wanted to wear dress-up dresses, which I completely embraced because I just felt like that was normal.
Well, it is normal to support your child in whatever they want to wear. If they want to wear a dress, let them wear a dress. If they want to wear trousers, let them wear trousers. If they want to wear a tutu, let them wear a tutu. But what is not normal is taking that to social media and saying, look, my 6-year-old, he's trans. And then getting all these sponsor deals off the back of that. That is not normal.
You've chosen to wear today, Eduardo.
I remember she said, just so innocently, I can't wait to go to reception because then I can wear the dress like Amelia. And I remember thinking, oh God, what do I say in this situation? She's not going to wear a dress, she's a boy. So this picture here is of Edie when she was Eduardo, and she would often, like we said, dress up in Amelia's little costumes.
What a strange thing to say. When Edie was Eduardo, he's nobody else. He or she is nobody else. They are still the same person. They're still the same boy or girl. They are still the same. So to say that he used to be called, well, he used to be Eduardo and now he's Edie, that's the same person. It's just a different name.
So she's in a Little Mermaid costume, and she was about, I would say, 3 there, probably Andrea's age. And then beside it is an image of her on her birthday, her most recent birthday, so her 8th birthday, which was a mermaid theme. So she's like living her best life now, but it's so funny to look back and see how that was her all along. We just didn't realize it.
Welcome to my room. My name's Edie and I'm 8.
When did you learn what transgender was?
Amelia told me. She said that I was transgender and I asked her what that means, and she said that means you're half boy and half girl, and I said okay.
Okay, I'm going to be a bit controversial here and say it's a little bit concerning, the fact that Edie had to get told what transgender was. It sounds like he's obviously, he didn't know. I mean, he was young, so he didn't know what it was to be transgender or what it meant. But he's been told that is what he is, so now he's saying that is what he is. I think that would be concerning.
I think I'm mostly a girl.
We hit lockdown, and that was when she decided that she wanted to start wearing girl clothes outside of the house. And then by the time she went back to school and schools reopened again, she fully decided, because we were a bit apprehensive at the beginning, that she wanted to wear the girl uniform.
I'm a queen.
I was terrified, but I remember when I picked her up from school that first day, I said, so how did it go with the dress? And she kind of looked down and she was like, oh, I forgot I was even wearing it. And I was like, oh, how great of an experience.
Dress.
But it was probably a few months ago that she decided to change her name.
Hi, I'm Edie.
Happy name day to you.
Some people say
That's right. It was a few months ago that Jonathan decided to kick on with the exploitation. Needed to make a video out of the change of name, the gender do-over, the gender reveal, and everything. Basically every video became about Edie, and the exploitation was real.
you're not allowed to change your name, you're too young. I've heard people say that before. It doesn't make me very happy, but I try to ignore them.
The internet has opened her eyes to the fact that there are a lot more little girls out there like her.
Once I was watching TikTok and I saw a mum and a little boy, and he looked like a boy, but she was explaining how he wanted to be a girl.
John, please stop allowing your 8, 7, 6-year-old to watch TikTok. TikTok is not a child-friendly app at all. I know you think you probably have it in hand, but it's not. Just don't. He shouldn't be on TikTok making videos, and he shouldn't be watching it either.
We started making TikTok videos and we started like sharing more because she was so unhappy and she had no role models. So I was like, right, we're gonna create that representation. We're gonna show the world that just because you're at the time a boy who chooses to express yourself as a girl, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not a bad thing.
I'm not like other boys. I'm a girl.
Thankfully, most of the negativity has come from online, which I don't really view as real because it's not said to your face, it's different. And we're quite used to that. But I guess a lot of the things that we've been told are that Jonathan has forced Edie to decide to be a girl, or that we're trying to get her to do that to somehow gain fame or notoriety in some way.
I know, one of the most stupid things that you're doing is nothing to do with any of this. It's nothing to do with whether or not Edie wears dresses or not, doesn't wear dresses, wants to be a girl, wants to be a boy, or wants to be anything they want to be. The problem that you are creating is you are showing her the hate comments off TikTok. You are actually showing her and making her address the hate. Imagine getting your 7-year-old to address hate online. That is sick beyond belief. So that's all that I want to say about this, because it's just enough. Okay, you've got your 5 minutes of fame. You've gone to this really like underwhelming documentary channel that just, I'm sorry, for someone so allegedly famous, you've gone to a channel which caters for people who really are desperate for fame, and that's it really. It was a poor effort. Nobody's cheering and delighted for your successes. No, they're laughing at you, John, laughing at you. I'm sorry, but it's true. Can you give this video a massive thumbs up, because I feel like I need it after that. Comment everything you want to comment down below. Obviously be respectful in the comments as usual, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Take care and bye bye. Thank you so much to all my channel members: Kelly XX, Supergirl Fan, Butterfly 0111X, Sam, Granny Cake, Layla 68, Hayley Billington, My One Hollywood, soon to be Mrs. B, Reborn 1988, Paul, Caroline Page, Jim Jam, Vicky Mumma 4XX, Joanne C, Jude Lyons 1, Kirsty Reed, Tracy Jordan, Linda Spence and Cam K. Thank you all so much for all your support.